action figure.
Main event, Jey Uso.
It doesn't matter what he's made of, the crowd is still going nuts.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped, Jey's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet. Look at this. It's an all-new Rhea Ripley.
No doubt the most brutal action figure around.
And from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Let's see if Plastic Ripley is as dangerous as the real thing.
Well, I want to see if she can do the victory pose accurately.
From undesirable to undeniable to action figure immortality.
Cody Rhodes is here, but that pec has seen better days.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all.
Made his WWE return in an all-time classic.
And then 1 year later, did something his father was never able to do. Compete in the main event of WrestleMania.
One task remains for the American Nightmare. Finish the story at the Showcase of Immortals. the plastic muscle of the Shield.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Whether alone or with his brothers, Reigns always says, it's our yard.
That yard now also consists of store aisles, collectible shelves, and the real world as well.
It doesn't matter if it's plastic, the Shield is still as strong as ever. Time for the big dog to once again go on the hunt.
Oh, it doesn't matter if he's plastic, he's still as dangerous as ever.
The dead man cometh in action figure form.
Be it flesh or plastic, he is the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. Man, I cannot remember an action figure this creepy.
He's every bit as unsettling as the real thing and probably just as tough, too. We know what it means to possess the hardcore title.
We don't become a hardcore champion without having a couple of screws loose in the membrane, that's for sure.
To have the title, yes, but what about challenging for it? We certainly have two reckless competitors vying for the same prize in this one.
Uh-oh, glaring off our desk. Look into the thought process here.
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling the twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Devastating kick. Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Boom! Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Muscled out all the way to the outside. Look out!
Incredible!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. What goes up?
Here comes Reigns! Spear! Reigns got all of it.
Into the pin. 2. Kicks out.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone. Rhea went down in a heap.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Just bashing them with that hammer.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
And no one is backing down now, not after everything they've been through. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Reversed with a bulldog. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Absolutely spiked DDT. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Oh, God, smashed with the iron. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Cody Rhodes
With a trip to the crossroads. Can Reigns recover from that?
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
into a face buster. Gets cracked by the overhand. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charting the victors from the top.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, geez, straight to the cranium.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says here's my vicious side like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Going for the ride.
Cover for the championship.
That's an unusual decision.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. making. How in the world is it going to end? The ball.
Look at the knee strikes. Just unloading knees to the body. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
And look at front knee back suplex. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? And just planting them with that DDT that
From way up, misses big time. Strong right forearm.
Spear!
Jay can seal it here.
Here it is.
now the pin and Rage.
Stone pile driver. Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can...
That could finish off Roman. Been broken up. She saw that.
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks. One kick. Uh-oh. Oh, caught it. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex. Now the pin for the championship.
Just turn the lights out.
And now Undertaker's championship can do all the talking.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, The Undertaker!
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea. This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring. The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
her opponent, accompanied by Damian Priest, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Boom! A forearm smash!
Take off. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Liv gets her back.
Ooh, face first.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She's taking things back into the ring. You know, we can stay there, guys. Liv Morgan looks fired up taking on Rhea Ripley. Will that emotion be a help or a hindrance here?
Liv has always thrived off of raw emotion, so I think it'll help her counter Rhea's power game. If she's able to absorb punishment and keep the momentum going, Morgan has a real shot at this one. Double wrist lock
To the knee to the jaw.
The offense catching up with her now.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Liv is heading up top.
From the top.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. And a quick kick out.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Incoming!
Rhea Ripley ready to make Liv Morgan pay for her sins.
She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Hits the drop kick.
Oh, right on the arm. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Does that finish Ripley
And going for the
good?
pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Hold on!
Getting out of harm's way.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan bringing depth.
Liv with a leg cover. That might be it. And a kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Going for the cover. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Lover or hater, Liv Morgan knows how to win big matches. From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
His table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Liv Morgan a hammerlock into an SOS.
I cannot believe this superstar would stoop this low.
Guys, I don't even think this match is going to be able to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Just going all out with every blow.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Oof!
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Standing shooting star press, incredible. And he breaks the count quickly.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Andre chases down.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Cross body. Cover. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Chase being stalked. This is not where you want to be.
Andre wards that attack off.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not being big enough for the both of them.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Soaring! Frog splash!
For the win!
There's 2. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster!
Chase can seal it here.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Oh, he timed that counter well. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
He's headed to the top now.
Oh yeah, Axiom stepping up.
Punch! Moving into the ring.
stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Is it enough to put Chase away?
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
Answer the attack with a devastating face buster. Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Here we go.
Frog splash.
great wherewithal there.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Quick shoulder up.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
This Axiom is something special in my eyes, and the WWE Universe clearly agrees. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
If Chase can just weather this storm
From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, yeah, Axiom stepping up.
Seems more like he's stepping in it.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ooh. Constant pressure stacking up.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know.
Cinching in the triangle.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission. This could be bad.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
If Chase can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Climbing to the top. What's he?
High.
All the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. After all we've seen, these men are still... Axiom finds the golden ratio. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Headed to the top rope. From the top.
Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission. Wow, this isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure you're...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Up high.
Oh, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Canadian Destroyer.
Axiom delivered that move with mathematical accuracy. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Is it enough to put Chase away?
And now he's going to the top rope.
To the sky. Feeling froggy.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Are they hurt, guys?
It sure looks that way.
Certainly an unfortunate circumstance in the wake of a victory.
Gonna be tough to enjoy this win.
We know how proud this competitor is. Certainly not the way this superstar wanted to exit this matchup with a potentially serious injury. We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness. A gifted in-ring technician
And a gifted braggart.
And his opponent, accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future's even brighter.
That's the bell, and here we go. Noam Dar set for action, and we all know you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him.
Dar has redefined himself as an athlete and competitor, has proven he can get it done in all sorts of ways. Vicious strikes, even more vicious technical feats. Dar is cocky, but he's really been able to back it up more and more as of late.
You really can't underestimate a talent like Noam Dar.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Shawn Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here, because Shawn Spears is exactly the kind of talent you want to emulate.
Yeah, if you're looking to be a manipulative, scheming opportunist, if not, the last thing you want to do is listen to Shawn Spears. Just watch your back once you let him know you don't want his advice.
Oof, face stop. Really just laying it in.
Spears is going up top.
Soaring.
Boom. Ooh, sharp kick.
Shawn able to reverse.
Oh, clothesline.
Boom! What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the wall.
High risk.
Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
And he powers out.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Noam Dar?
This is one of those times when Noam Dar's size really needs to be used against him. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. The best course going for the cover here.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Staying in this one.
Oh, face stop.
And Spears is having his way right now.
And this is how you handle Dar. Manhandling him, treating him like a real-life action figure.
Turns that in his favor.
And Spears is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
see that as a...
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So he's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Ooh, got clipped by the throwing kendo stick.
And we have a pin attempt. And a kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon. An official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh.
Quick way to respond with the reversal. And that holds Dar back.
Spears absolutely not backing down.
Heading to the top rope here.
Oh, look out!
You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end. The C4. No way Dar's coming back from that.
Back into the ring here.
Spears absolutely not backing down.
Planted with a neck breaker. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No
Takeoff. Broad splash, nailed it.
Making the most of that with the pin.
two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Noam Dar.
This is what...
Look out! Through the air and connects!
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And what's he looking for here?
And Spears considers himself the chairman. Now he can prove it. Ooh, man!
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. Look out! All the way to the outside. La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D.
Boom!
This is brilliant.
This is horrible.
Punch right in the head.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And he gets set back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. And Tony didn't see that coming. Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Boom.
What path should an opponent take against a skilled competitor like Charlie Dempsey? How do you get the better of him?
No, I try to brute force the problem and just overpower Dempsey. Charlie's a gifted technician, but he's not a powerhouse. So beat him down in a stand-up fight. Placed it over into a suplex.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
A killer instinct from
Blast off!
What a dive! The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys. Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. The cross-face chicken wing.
He's in a bad position now, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
hook from behind. Dragon suplex by Dempsey.
That could be curtains for Tony.
There's two. Yes, Charlie Dempsey wins it.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
This loss was far from the result Tony D'Angelo expected tonight.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
Driven into the steel steps.
With such disregard for their opponent.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
The steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora is concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
And Cora Jade has really made a point to say that she doesn't need any friends or allies as she carves her path in this business. Her so-called generation of Jade is a one-woman show, it seems.
Cora Jade doesn't need or want anyone to get in the way of her professional goals. And you should be applauding the fact that a young superstar such as herself has such great focus, Cole.
Well, we'll see if Cora's focus can...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Let's go! She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, there's the old...
Oh! Damage to the hamstrings. Launching.
Frog splash! And up high.
Good Lord! Taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Double axe handle smash.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
From the top.
Whoa! What a landing! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE.
Not out. Oh, man.
Everyone look out. This never ends well.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
She could be on her way to a countout. Are you serious? She's going up top again? Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
DDT! And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Takedown. Put it to the cross.
Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. And a slap for the exclamation point. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Uh-oh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Jade able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in.
She's tapping. She tapped out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And it'll be Roxanne Perez leaving tonight as a winner.
Roxanne Perez proving once again why she is the future of WWE.
Not exactly a bright future, if you ask me.
Cocky and confident, but listening to the other superstar already talk trash.
You can just tell how much disdain is between both these competitors.
Enough flapping your gums. Our time to throw hands.
Match hasn't even started. Official trying to gain control.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're going to need more than one referee out here for this.
Someone's got to get control of this situation. Come on, ref. After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
Well, I don't think that's a choice.
From the top.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smarts, Cole. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite.
From the top. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Williams dodges.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Kick to the back.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Foot DDT.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Going
To the sky.
5-star frog splash.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Oof, ouch. Caught Spanish fly. Could that be enough?
For the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Trick able to take a stand.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, anticipated that.
Cutter flattened.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Elbow drop. Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Got him right where he wants him.
Nice series of strikes. Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Powerful the suplex.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Wrestling him down.
Line. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a bat. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Trick off the ropes. And